Hey guys, welcome back to more Hytale with Building Castle Stockform. It's me, Kecker Comics, or Hero of the Heart. We are mostly done with the castle's plateau. Well, at least as far as like a base structural level, which is funny to think of it that way, considering well, but I mean, if you really think about it, yeah, it could use more detailing, and at some point, I'm probably gonna like try to actually put structures or something inside the plateau. You know, fill it out in a way that makes sense or is meaningful. But that day's not today, because I have something else I need to do, and that would be installing a gatehouse. I wonder, how should I go about doing that? One solution could be to simply grab this and just cram it in. I'm not convinced it's going to be satisfactory. Also, I do kind of need to drag this inwards. Yeah. Right, so again, maybe I do just grab this. But also, I probably should make it protrude or something. Then again, I did decide against that. And there are risks to causing it to protrude as well. Risks that do need to be considered properly. Oh well. You know what? Address it later and just copy paste now. I'm tired. It's been, you know, I took a day off, partially without really wanting to, but actually right. I would want it to protrude, maybe. Yeah, there's a conflict of what I want to do here. An actual gatehouse would in fact protrude. That much I'm aware of, and it would give you space. You know, more space, more time to deal with people coming in. Because they're also going to have to, like, you know, actually go inside and everything. I think I do just kind of... Oh, right. I could do with a little bit of extra decoration here. I think it's in here. Not that. I guess it'd be here then. Somewhere. You know, I can just grab it from where I already had these guys. And I think I could also go with a little bit of extra lighting as well. Considering this is the front gate and everything. You kind of want to be able to see who's coming to pay you a visit. That is not a staircase. And... oh, right. That's also not a staircase. Okay. I would prefer if we didn't lag out right here. Whatever that was. Might have been lighting update, I don't know. Shouldn't be that bad. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna kinda... I'll have to repurpose bits of it, but that's kinda just to be expected at this point. So... let's see. I grab this. I will, yeah, I'll have to I'll have to reshape it and everything. See how that looks. Might be workable. I'll definitely have to, there's barely any space. Let's see how it looks if I just directly attach it then. About like that. I may even have to just completely build a new gatehouse entirely, for all I know. Let's actually like full bright in here. Because of, shit. Right. Let me have a quick look over at example gatehouses. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they would just kind of protrude. It would depend on what you need it for. And they often did want to have, like, towers, of course. So it's, let's see. So I'm probably going to want to do something specific here. And this will mean So that's gonna be... yeah, I'm probably gonna be going through a bit of pain here. Probably should just... set empty here if I still have that loaded. That's cool. Okay. I might actually want to do this much. So let's lay out a basic floor plan. Oh right, and also like fully expose the innards here. Okay. So we need a floor plan. Right, and we do also, for example, so we want the center to be the gated. I'm off center. That's cool. There is a free-floating chair again. I'm sick of these. How many times do I have to delete them for them to stay deleted? Okay. We'll go ahead and grab the workings for this gate. Or, well, structure for it. And this is going to go up about 3 floors. Well, in terms of the castle's reasoning and thinking, it's 3 half floors, but regardless. Okay. We'll go ahead and sink this into right about there. And we will want what? What did I just see? I love hallucinating interactions. Well, anyway, since it refuses to reveal itself properly. Right, so I want to grab this thing. Get underneath. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so... try going with this. Alright. Only thing now is... oh, that sticks out quite a bit. Maybe not that far out. Yeah, let's go more like that. In addition... oh, right. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting to figure out. And not the easy kind of interesting by any stretch of the imagination. Oh dear, is this just off? Oh my god, it is. No, that won't help anything. Should be better. I do also need to get the inward-facing arrow loops. That's kind of, you know, essential. I did not grab the floor beneath. Okay. So inward-facing arrow loops, because yeah, that's kind of one of the things you are gonna want for a defendable gate. Alright. Let's just, yeah. Kind of going like that. So we're gonna have to do a thing where, like, oh yeah, this needs to get snipped out. Pardon. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of repeating stuff. Okay. Oh boy. Not a very cool day today, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna want to go for. It's supposed to be winter technically for like another day or two, but the weather's just been all over the place, and today it decided it wants to be summer. So that's kind of my beef right now. And it's also like a bit inconvenient because, yeah, I'm on an 8-year-old laptop at this point. Which, you know, not the best optimized for keeping it cool. I think that's... Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, what am I doing with that? Get back there. Okay. Now it's, this side that needs... erasure. Alright. Yeah, these are some interesting walls, put it lightly. Or even just politely at that. Ah, right. I don't want that side. Okay. How does this work out? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay. I'm gonna have to do all this nonsense as well. Probably not gonna have that. Interesting desync. Alright. Anyhow. Is that right? No, right, because it's doing that for some reason. Oh well. And we will also want to get this going. Because we still want to protect the wall here. It's just about right. touch cramped, but I think it can work. Chorus. Wait. Oh yeah, 'cause it's gonna be interesting. That's the best I can do. Okay, and then okay, so that's like that. Oh right, and you've got some of this going on. And it just kind of like does that, huh? Seems like it. Trying to figure out how to do the seating here. I think that could go there, maybe. We'll try it, and then yeah. Okay, not quite there. Oh yeah, I could make that overhang too. I probably should make it, well, maybe not overhang, but give it some arching. Or something? Well, let's see. Because we got all this going on. It's a design, but you know what? It makes it interesting. Makes it interesting, and it's not a bad design. Now I just got to, yeah, justify it being able to go all the way up here. Don't want Swiss cheese walls. That's not going to be helpful. for keeping the structure intact under fire. This might be okay. I mean, you've got a pretty hefty wall there. That's still also part, like, of a bigger support system, so I think we should be okay. I just now need to go in and fix everything up. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can't shoot out that one. So there are corner blind spots, but they can be covered. Okay, and then I'm gonna assume that's about right. Okay, and then we can get this out. That side's fine because it didn't have a wall there. Alright, that gives us a little bit more shape to the main wall. Okay, now we can do. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna bite. Oh, yummy. So I need to do something a little bit special here. Because, yeah. interesting design quirk, but one that I'm not too upset about. I just gotta figure out how to neatly connect everything here. I guess the one side thing is you can't shoot. Yeah, ouch. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay, so I need to... Oh boy, it's... Okay, we'll just leave that like... This might not work out. Well, let's see here. What can we do about this? Because that is... maybe. Very weird, but I guess it's okay. It's kind of all we really got, so I kind of just have to let it slide. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually just copy all of this right now and move it over. So we have a similar thing going on. Stop it! That's not what I was going for. Anyways. About like that. Make sure we get it into the ground. Is it sunk in the ground? Maybe a little too far, okay. Okay. Drag it over like that. We didn't get... okay, we didn't copy everything. That's probably for... although I do need to, of course, fix that up. Not too big of an issue. Just a little bit inconvenient is all. Ah. Alright. Now we can move this over here. And do this. And oh. Oh, that's a bother. Yikes. Okay. That should fit a little bit more neatly. Why, I could even put a light in here. Okay, but I gotta do this on all the upper floors? No, I don't. Okay, because I only did it on that floor. Alright. In that case, I just kind of reselect this. Grab it, flip it around. Boom. Eat that. Don't really need thing there. Oh yeah, I need to clear out this. Because it's kind of blocking things. Alright, any more need to punch out? Just these. Oh, right. Which way was I going with that? Let's see, how's it looking here? Right, it's taller in here. Oh, and I did it like that, I suppose. That's fair enough. And that means I had it more like this. Okay. And then this is going to... So this is second portcullis, so it'll lead up to a ramp. And that ramp's gonna split and then go two different directions. I might have to extend all this out a bit so that you can, you know, defend it better, but... Alright, this stuff up here... We'll fix up the, yeah, the top a bit later. Other than just, like, doing some basic stuff to clean up a little. Alright. Because I'm probably gonna have, like, an actual being able to, like, knock some of this out. Have more standing room and maybe another murder hole in front of the gate. Which would actually be pretty smart. Also means that I'd be... Oh yeah, there's a lot I could do. Okay. Oh yeah, because I need to... Oop, too far. Yeah, stop flying for a second. Okay. Oh yeah. stop it. Something like that. Right, it would actually... Yeah. Something like that, yeah. Because it's about it's partially about marking where the actual wall is on the bricks up there. Oh, you're out of alignment somehow. Not for long. Probably just copy pasta shit I did upstairs. It's probably not going to be an exact one-for-one of downstairs, but oh well. Or, you know what I mean. Bleh. Alright. Only thing I think I'm missing is probably some sort of a ladder to get up and down. Oh yes, and also we need a lamp. Oh, these are off center. Well, it's gonna be just how it is, I think. Let's see, was that 4 over here? Yeah. I could probably just do it by hand. It's probably simpler. I mean, it's not like I'm having to do it 100 times, so may as well just take it easy. And also, over-relying on powerful tools can, in its own way, be a bad thing. Oh, right. It doesn't seem like it did anything up there, so I should be just that. Yep. Yep. And something here. Except, I do want the wall to be... Right, the wall I want it to be decently thick and strong. I'm not opposed to just leaving it as like a couple of towers up here. Yeah, I think inside at least it should probably retain this kind of a structure. Just for integrity. Okay, how then, oh. Right, the ceiling would be, messing with that ever so slightly. Though it is also kind of like, you know. Oh, it's down. I'm just gonna make sure that's all, like, coherent is the main thing. I think this floor is fine. It's just up here. Yeah, it could be a bit... I mean, I could have the device out here, but... Yeah, the problem's that, parallel here, you know, wooden floor above it. Whereas here, it's, uh-oh. So that's conflicting. Except I could actually make this particular portion indeed be... Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, I need to have another look in here. Yeah, just kind of doing that, and then we've got the supports above. Okay. So basically, what's going on is... we've got this kind of thing. But this, again, is not going to be a bad thing to just kind of... Other than I don't really... I mean, the stone... And... Oh, wait. I think I have an idea what I can do here. Maybe. Let's at least leave that. Because it's a matter of, like, yeah, I've already got the sort of pulley device built in on that floor. But you know what? I can do a little something here that'll be funny. I can vault it like this. Or even... I can give it an interesting shape here. Let's reinforce this a little. I could even make it roofed. I kind of want this to be more walkable than just roofed. Yeah, make it out like that. Could even put something up here. Remains to be seen what that will be, but we could. But yeah, I think this is gonna. I think that's gonna end up being interesting and give it some actually desired character. All right, now for this bit. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can continue this pattern here entirely, and that can be how I give it murder holes. I can't shoot through there or through. Yeah, because you've got. Yeah, the contraption there, the portcullis. Let me see how simple it'd be to just kind of do this. Right, and just for, let's see, because you want to do that. Okay, so we can start doing something with the pillars here. And even probably make all this go up, so it's not just a flat face anymore. Yeah, then... Question now is... How are these going to interact? Answer may surprise you. I want to kind of just extrude this a little. Okay. Right. That may be... We'll be fine. I know what block I was missing. Right, that one. We can put this right here. then on top of that, we can flip these around. So now you've got a little bit of a, you know, safety thing going on. Connects it a little bit more interestingly. Let's go ahead and grab this. Take it over here. Oh yeah, it's doing that shenanigans. Okay. And it was like, yeah, that's a little. So let's see. Yeah, it's definitely fun trying to copy all this. Okay. So it's all right. And then yeah, you do that there. And is it inside? That's okay. Of course. Okay, now we can go down here and put that there, and probably put that there. Did we do that on the other side? Yes. And we got that protruding out. And this going on. And then business as usual. Alright. Oh yes, I do need to connect these properly. That should do. Okay. Now then. The fun part, we get to make murder holes again from higher. Alright, so. Oh yes, this would in fact indeed. See what we had going on over here. Ah. That may be a touch. So instead of archways, we don't even need pillars here, do we? They're a little bit obsolete now. Oh, keep that, of course. Right, so what we want to have going on, we want some good, strong supports here. is that going to kind of pull in a little? At least enough that we can... Let's see. May have to be... Yeah, it may have to be a bit rounded. Why aren't you even shooting from up here? Friendly fire, that's what. Okay, we can rethink this. Okay, so it doesn't need to pull in quite so dramatically. And in fact, it's better if it doesn't. We do want it to pull in nonetheless. Yeah. Do this. That, of course. And oh, don't forget about there. Pardon. Okay. And then the question here is, do we keep that? I'm not against it. It's just, you know, your view's like, yeah, you're not gonna be shooting out of there. Alright, now the fun part, we get to drill holes in here. Now let's leave it to... Ooh, there's a mismatch here. Probably just... Let's see. Yeah, probably just do it like this then. There we go. Ah, lovely. And now the trapdoors. Beautiful. I am being pinged again. Probably for something important. But, preoccupied. In fact, let's actually make it be like that. There we go. Alright, how's my time? Okay, I've been going for a little bit. I think... I could... I'll think about what I can actually put on this hump here. Maybe even, kind of thinking... No, I want it to actually just kind of be like... I can do that. Yeah. That way you can actually climb up without too much space being taken away from here. Alright. I think that'll, ooh. Right, lights. We need lights down here. We need decorations in general. Turn off full bright, see how dark it actually is down here. It's not too bad. Now you go into here. And yeah. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here for now since it's already been like hour or hour and a half or so. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll go ahead and finish up like the Gatehouse stuff next episode. See y'all. Goodbye.